I think we will go to the Desert Corporation again. I know I'm just like, I do the same thing going in the same order, but I like this order. I think it is a nice scaling up in difficulty with like environmental effects. Destroy 2 mountains, kill 7 enemies, defend the terraformer. Defend the terraformer is a very easy mission to do. Use the terraformer to kill all the enemies and you're fine. So, yoink, yoink, yoink. We'll do it like this, and we'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could land anywhere, but if you land in front of me, I'm just gonna murder you anyways. Yeah, that's good enough. Woohoo! Let's do this. So you're dead. You're dead. You're not dead, but you're the only one that's not dead. Now we're not going to be having the Vec attack each other, unfortunately. At least we're not going to have them attack each other much, but we'll work on it. So the Judo Mech got more health, which is, I am perfectly okay with that. And this is a very weird turn. It's like the perfect wind torrent turn. We push the crab onto a spawn to block it, and then we can just run in here and block the other spawns. I'll take it. Although, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was wondering if maybe I could pull everything up and then flip you onto the spawn, but no, we'll just do it like this. Push everyone down. I want you to be a little bit further away though. So you block a spawn. We can block this spawn. You can... I don't know, just like chill and turn. We did one move. Sweet. Yeah, because if I attack this unit, he's not going to be blocking the spawn anymore. I should probably be killing more enemies though, because if we kill enemies, we get experience, but like, I love, oh, okay, you're both dead. I love just letting the terraformer kill everything because it's working out pretty well. Well, you know what? We could terraform in another direction. The attack here gets a kill and knocks the Hornet off, and then we could just move everything up so that the Hornet burns. That seems pretty nice. What direction would we terraform in? I'm interested in terraforming maybe down. One, two, three, four. We can go back there. So we'll do like this immediately. Like, why not let our units get some kills, you know? One, two, three, four. I guess because we could block another spawn. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Right, you push. Gotta be careful about that, because you might accidentally push enemies into other enemies. I did this slightly wrong, but this is still good enough. Go ahead. I could have blocked both of these two spawns up here, but actually I want the enemies to spawn over here. I want them to get stuck behind the mountains. Why would you move there? Such a weird spot to move in. Well, we'll kill the Scion at least. You I can just bang into the mountain, so we'll block a spawn. Pull you out of the way? Yeah, actually, I kind of like that move. Sorry, pull you out of the way. We'll flip you. We're not gonna block this. Well, you know, if I end turn, the Hornet will kill his friend, but we gotta keep working on this. So there you go. And I suppose we could block another spawn. Might as well. Everything good? Yeah, end turn. Not really a, oh, it's a spider. Not really a horrible mission, but we aren't really, you know, letting the Vec kill themselves, are we? So I have a plan for this turn. Blow everything up right, flip this guy. Oh, he's gonna do freaking 5 damage though? That's a lot of damage. What if we blow everything down? You hit a building, that's not good. We only got to terraform one more time. It's not that bad. You I don't even have to kill, I can just let you sit there. Well, if we only have to terraform one more time, that saves our mech, and we're done. We just move out of the way of the fire tile, and then we're okay. Sure. Well, why don't we move out of the way of the fire tile now? You ever think about that, huh? Because we gotta do this first. There's no way I can push this guy into the terror formation. Terror formation. Yeah, it's fine. Gets the objective completed. We'll attack ourselves. You can repair? Well, I guess you could move and repair if you really wanted to. I could push you back into the smoke. You know what? We can get a kill. Why not get a kill? Because I'm not standing in the right spot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. End turn. If I had moved there, then I could have flipped you and then he would have died. I didn't want to flip the Leaper into being able to attack the Terraformer, but I didn't think about my turn ahead of time. We would have been able to do enough damage to kill him. Plus 2 HP, that's fine. Ogrim says, Abe sold me, now I'm salty. Good. We need to go up there and get that power core. Kill 7 enemies, protect the power generator, seismic activity. Lots of water, which is beautiful. You're impulsive. I think impulsive should go on you, but we need more reactor power. No. With Wind Torrent, it doesn't matter where you stand. Impulsive on you is better. Impulsive on you is probably for the best, but we don't intend the siege mech to ever do a lot of repairing. Okay. There is a spider, but again, I like the fact that we can just blow everyone. You heard me. Into the water. We can do it very easily. Saves us a lot of trouble. And if you don't move, you're dead, so please don't move. But again, like blowing everyone down right gets 2 kills, gets 3 kills, and then all we gotta deal with is 1 unit who I can kill immediately anyways. So like, that's a pretty darn good opening move. And I can just flip you into the drink if I want. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can be happy with that outcome. So we'll just immediately start with the blow. Mass displacement, achievement unlocked. Oh, I guess, yeah, that does move more than 3 enemies with 1 shot, does it? Mass displacement. Either push 3 things with a cluster artillery or get Wind Torrent. Sure. So, I mean, we could block a spawn or we could kill an enemy. Considering that's the objective, I think I'd rather kill an enemy. And then I could shoot myself onto the spawn, do 1 damage. Or I could just move down here and block a spawn, but man, I don't want to go down to 1 HP. I think we're okay letting 2 units spawn. I can probably deal with 2 units. So we'll get the artillery into a position where they can hit anywhere. They have, what is it? They're gonna have 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they'll be fine. Anything that spawns here is just gonna go into the drink anyways. End turn, we'll let more units spawn so we can kill them, as opposed to blocking this spawn point. Goodbye. Goodbye. What did you get? It's either reactor, move, or defense. Dun, 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 dun. Mighty Odin says, just finished a run with Blue Baby. Got Hemolacria, Tech X Spoonbender, Satisfying Run. Which one is Hemolacria? I always forget. Well, I like the flip. You block a spawn. And then die. That's always a positive. Are you a healing one? Heal one. So you actually will not die, but you will still block the spawn. Actually, there's I think there's a better turn. If I just use Wind Torrent, then you block a spawn, I block a spawn, the Hornet blocks, the Hornet doesn't block a spawn, but gets close. I guess the other thing I could do is shoot here, which will kill the Hornet on his turn, which is actually probably a little bit better. Just so that we can make sure that that guy dies. So, sure, go ahead and block a spawn. You don't hit me at all for any damage. You can block a spawn and then die. Buildings are immune, so that's a good attack. Good enough anyways. And then, I don't know, no, we can't block a spawn. We gotta kill things. We gotta kill things. We gotta let some units spawn. So just end turn. Maybe I should let more units spawn, but this does get one kill on this turn, and then the Hornet is pretty easy to kill, and then whatever spawns is hopefully easy to kill because it's kind of stuck. It's just another Hornet. Well. Oh well. Yeah, there's nothing I can even do to make you attack a building, but that's okay. Let's see. Killing you is a flip. That's easy. Killing you is tough, but I guess I could just pull you one. I don't need to use Wind Torrent. I could just pull you one. If I hit you, you're still gonna hit the building. Actually, no, you're not. You're gonna be... No, you're not gonna be in smoke. I can make smoke attacking here, but that doesn't help me. So I think you're gonna live for a turn. Which means we have to kill 2 enemies next turn, with lots of enemies spawning in, which is gonna be tough. Ground enemies can easily go into the drink, though. Like, flip you and then push everything up right one? That doesn't really accomplish anything. I need to push everything down right and then move this guy down to this tile, but I can't do that. Because there's no place I can stand where I can actually shoot that shot without just bouncing myself into a building, which I'd rather not happen. So I think we just have to play this a little bit plainly. We'll block a spawn. I'll shoot you out of the way. It's gonna be a lot of enemies next turn, but all we gotta do is kill one of them. Right, I always forget about the push. It doesn't help, but I do always forget about the push. End turn. Kill 2 enemies. Again, it's gonna be tough, but if there's ground enemies, they can easily go into the chasm. Leapers, though, can leap over the gap, which makes it a little bit harder. You being there also makes it... Yeah, it makes it a lot harder, actually. What the heck? Well, if we move the Hornet, we can push everything upright, which saves the building. It doesn't get the kills I needed to get, though. don't really want to kill my own mech, but I could. It's like, attack... No, attack the building, then push everything down right one. That'll work. This gets 2 kills. Push everything down right, you're not hitting a building, you're not hitting a building, and then that'll be the end. It's a 2-for-1 on a unit that didn't need it, but I think we needed to make that action specifically to make this work. End turn. Okay, barely got it. Barely got it, but we got it to work. Kill 7 enemies. Did get a promotion. It is grid defense. Well, at least you're not a, like, good pilot, so it's probably, hate to say it, probably gonna get sold at some point. Defend the defense lab. I do want to do this. I think we can. You know, we can push and pull the bombs around. We got wind torrent. I want the reactor core. Let's see if we can get it. And these units are not that strong. So we'll probably put you there. You got a lot of movement. You're fine. You will try to bait shots and then push enemies into the drink. With the wind torrent. I hope that the spider just stays there. Well, it's not what I meant, but... I can almost push you into the water. How much HP do the bombs have? 1. Will get hurt if I do this, alright. I do like this. Kills the hornet. I like the idea of flipping you and then pushing everyone down so that they, so that the spider gets killed. Because I really want to murder that spider. Well, we're webbed. At least we can still use wind torrent, so even though we're webbed, we can still move. If you attack here... Oh man. Allergies suck! 1 second. Sneezing up a storm here. If I attack the bomb, it kills the hornet, it pushes the spider up against a wall. I actually really like this turn. I really like this turn because then I can flip you over and then push everything down right and you block a spawn and then die. Yeah, that seems like the best turn. It kills the spider egg, the hornet, does damage to the spider, and then we can use the spider to block a spawn. Don't forget I can repair to push, which means I could, in theory, if the spider was here, I could have just pushed him into the drink, but I still like this move better because we do block the spawn at the same time. Just don't push the bomb over the spawn location, though. Bronx Bomber, welcome. Would you be interested in playing Oxygen Not Included? Personally, I probably won't play it. I'm not in the mood for like a colony builder. At least not in the near future, I don't think. Crimson says, I think I'll get back into playing Into the Breach because of the streams. It's a fun game. It is so good. It's so damn good. Block a spawn. Currently dying, gotta worry about that. can't let the enemies hit each other. I could just flip you into the drink. I could also repair to do 2 damage to each of you, but that doesn't seem necessarily that good, although it would allow me to get a kill, but I mean, I could just do this and then flip you at the same time. But just shoving this guy into the water seems nice. What do we do about you? I could just let you block a spawn. You're not gonna die, but you're gonna come close. And in fact, I could kill you by just pulling the crab into you. It's a scarab, rather, right? Yeah, scarab. Or I could move everything down right and then push my own unit to safety, but I can't do it by hitting the bomb. I can do it by hitting you just down 1. Block spawn, block spawn, block spawn, kill you. You'll live, but all 3 spawns will be blocked. Yeah, okay, so I really like this, I guess. Block spawn, block spawn, block spawn, and then we just push ourselves out of the way. And we kill you. We're gonna be in smoke at the end of this turn, but that's fine. Again, I guess I could repair. I guess the repair is better because we get a kill. It's weird, but it makes sense. No, we don't want to do that. It'll destroy the bomb. We want to do this. No, we want to do this. Does 1 damage to us, but pushes us to safety. So it's either kill a unit or kill a unit with the Vec spawn. I guess I'd rather just kill this unit. Gets experience on a unit that needs the experience, and then you can just push to safety. Nothing is spawning. That's pretty good. Now we're only doing 1 damage to that leaper, but that's still okay. And even if our unit in the smoke gets attacked, we can deal with it. That's still plenty fine. I mean, if I blow everything down left, the bomb dies, so we can't do that. I could blow everything up left, which doesn't really accomplish anything. I could blow, can't blow down left because it'll kill the bomb. No, I could repair to push the bomb, I guess. It'll block a spawn and kill the scarab. Push the bomb to safety, and then we can just block a spawn with anybody. I mean, I kind of like it. Alternatively, I could just kill you by doing this. But I also can appreciate saving a bomb, killing 2 enemies with 1 move, and saving the building. Did anyone else move? No. Okay, so do Wind Torrent. We'll push the bomb to safety with the repair. It's gonna make another unit spawn, but I'd rather do that because we got 2 kills. We're not doing anything else with our turn, I guess, but that's still pretty good. Only 2 enemies. You can't even attack me because you're in smoke, so you gotta move first. And then 1 Wind Torrent frees us. The Wind Torrent is just such a nice ability because it affects all enemies. So if you can use it to save yourself, it's extremely helpful. Push everything down. This bomb is gonna be fine, nothing's gonna happen to it. In fact, I'm thinking I can get another kill here. No, because if I would have had to have flipped first, which we can still do, I just can't push you into the smoke tile, because if I do that, you're not going to be able to move. But I guess I can still get a kill. It's just slightly different. The building is safe, so we don't gotta worry about that. Knock you into the drink. You know what? This unit didn't even need the experience, so maybe we should have done it differently. Reset turn. I'd like to get some experience on other units, and we have plenty of time. But we have to start with this. Actually, we probably start with this. Just don't mess it up now. You don't have any more resets. Then we'll do this. Then we'll push everything down. Then you're killing your friend. And we'll get 3 experience evenly distributed instead of 3 experience on a unit that doesn't need it. There you go. We did all of that for like 2 XP total, because the 3rd XP doesn't matter. Got a reactor core. No time pods, unfortunately. Who needs the reactor? Plus 2 damage is pretty damn good on that Vice Fist. But also, we're using cluster artillery every turn. To get bonus damage on this would be nice. We'll probably just give it to plus 1 damage on Vec hormones, but we'll turn this into cluster artillery damage in the future. In the battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the emergency batteries. Cataclysm. Cataclysm is what I look for, because I can just push everyone into the pits over and over and over again. So please attack me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do something like this. That way the Alpha Leaper, if it wants to hit my units, it has to go here so I can push it into the water. You have 7 move. You can get out of that if you need to. Even if there's a spider, I can just win Torrent to get rid of the spider egg. Now we do need to grab the time pod before it goes into the Cataclysm. We have 2 turns to do that. Not ideal. Actually, this is an upright move, I think. Though I would love to dunk you. But if I push everything upright, then I can flip you into the drink. I can grab the time pod, but that doesn't help me that much. We'll let the spider, I guess, just block a spawn. I guess the spider egg is probably gonna live too, but maybe I can do something with the siege mech once we get him out of the water. I didn't want the leaper to move there though. I wanted him to move somewhere else. I could also kill the spider like that, blow everything upright, and I could at the very least kill the spider egg and do damage to the leaper so that they have 1 HP. That actually does feel like a bit of a better turn, because getting rid of the spider is so damn important. It's gonna make it real hard though to get the time pod, but with the spider out of the picture, at least it's easier. And these 2 spawns aren't even going to spawn anything next turn. Oh, wait a minute, but if I win Torrent, we're not gonna be blocking the spawn. I have to reset turn. Stormworm says, I hate this squad. You and me both, buddy. Yeah, I gotta reset turn. I did this wrong. Like, it's not worth it if I'm not killing the spider to not, you know, handle the rest of these enemies. It'll be better to reset turn. Because I can at least, you know, kill the leaper. And now everything is safe. Can't quite get to the time pod. I could kill the spider though. Yo, Stormworm, thank you for the resub for 14 months. I can at least still kill the Leaper. Oh, you know that's gonna kill the time pod. I'd rather not kill the time pod. Unfortunately, I can't get to the time pod. Next turn we can, and then we can wind torrent everything up away from the Cataclysm. Although, the enemies won't get Cataclysmed if I do that. Yeah. What's your movement? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't actually get to the time pod next turn, unless I use the artillery to do it, the siege tank. The siege mech. So I think we'll do it like this. Right, yeah, right. That's why I didn't do that move previously. Ah! Well, we got rid of a time pod. That does count for Perfect Island, so we lost Perfect Island. That was dumb. That's... I hate when the time pod is this close to the Cataclysm. That's the only thing I hate about this map. Alright, well... Well, I know what I want to do. Blow everything down one. And then... I don't think there's a way that we can kill that little tiny spiderling, which is fine. We'll just move back. I guess I could kill the spider and then not kill the spawn, but I'd rather kill the spawn. Or prevent the enemy from spawning and then kill the hornet. We'll let the spider live. There's only gonna be 2 enemies next turn anyways. Yeah, that was an unfortunate turn to lose the time pod, but I forgot that we would destroy it by hitting it. Because there's no indication that it will be destroyed, it just says 1, so it's easy to miss, I think. Clunk. And, can't even kill you. End turn. At least we accomplished the other objectives, but yeah, it also sucks that we don't get the perfect island if you lose the time pod. That's okay. Looks like the grid held, but you didn't get the time pod, you piece of garbage. Alright, corporate HQ. Spider leader, oh my god. At least we can push everything around, but man, do I hate the spiders. And in fact, this also really sucks because there's no extra units on the field right now. No Vec can attack the spider. Well, I guess the tiny spiders can, but it's not really that helpful, is it? Blow everything down right, kills 2 spiders, blocks the spawns. Flip you. And then probably pull you into my mech just to hurt you more. Or shoot you into my mech, rather. Yeah, I like that. Flip you over. We should hit you first, I think. Do it like this. Sorry, we'll do it like this. Do 2 damage to you. Actually, we're gonna be... Are we gonna be in smoke? It doesn't say we're gonna be in smoke. We have the smoke icon, but this I don't think will smoke us. No, perfect. We're in smoke. But we are blocking spawns, nothing's taking damage, 2 spiders are dying, the spider boss is half dead. It is gonna heal, but we'll deal with the Scion later. You know, there was a better turn. Attack here after you do the move, then you can kill the Scion. Then it wouldn't have healed. We would have done less damage, but the Scion would have been dead, and the spider would have also been dead. Yeah, there was a better turn there. There was definitely a better turn, but this is still fine. So that's why I kind of like this turn. We take 1 damage, but we kill 2 spiders and the Scion, which needs to happen. Then we can still blow everything down right 1, which will block another spawn. That also blocks a spawn though, but I'm gonna probably flip the spider boss. I guess we could push everything up and then flip the spider boss onto the spawn point to block it. That'll also work, yeah. So you take another point of damage. At least we don't have a ton of enemies right now, but we're starting to run out of space. Starting to get a little bit overwhelmed. Good. Pushing everything down left is probably what we're gonna do here. And I can still do 1 more point of damage to the spider boss. Push everything down left. You're in smoke, you're not attacking a building, you're not doing anything. You're in smoke, you're not attacking a building, you're not doing anything. You're blocking a spawn. Or that does 2 damage. If I move everything down left, and then I flip the spider up, I could kill the spider on this turn. It's probably a good idea. It's probably a very good idea. I think I'd like to do that. There's just so much smoke everywhere right now. It's ridiculous. I guess I could do the same thing, moving everything upright, except we'll die because the leaper is still gonna be there. So we gotta move everything down 1. And not that direction. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Good lord, it pushes everything. And then we flip you. Well, actually, I could do this and repair? Yo, don't forget you can actually repair with your mech too. Ah, being able to repair with the mech does mean there's a better move. You repair with the mech, and then we can fire here to kill a spider and a spider egg. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Repair. Then we can kill 2 enemies, and also wound the crab. Nothing's taking damage, end turn, we killed the spider leader. My steel judoka mech is safe from the leaper, but not everything else is safe from the leaper. But there's another leaper. Oh my god, there's so many enemies on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please no. Excuse me. Push everything upright. Yeah, this... thank God for Wind Torrent is all I'm gonna say. Because if we move here and push everything upright, we live. And nothing is destroyed. Because this leaper is gonna get stuck, he's not gonna be able to move, so he's gonna attack nothing. Spider attacks nothing, spider attacks nothing, you attack nothing, you attack nothing, you'll be in smoke, you'll be in smoke. Just move here, then blow everything up 1. We'll be wounded, but we'll be alive. Good lord. So many things moving everywhere. Is there anything I can do to like kill a unit with a unit? No, just kill the crab. And then what do you do? I guess you could kill yourself, or you could kill the spider, or you could kill yourself. Just kill a spider. Create more smoke. We good? We're good. End turn. That push everything is initial attachment to the grav mech. No, the grav mech. So it has a lob, an artillery shot that can pull one target, but putting wind torrent is just such a good upgrade to that grav mech because now it pushes everything. So no perfect island. What do we get? We have no brute mech, so we're not gonna take those, I think. Boosters is nice. Jump forward and push adjacent tiles away. And it's free? Call in an airstrike on a single tile anywhere on the map, which is also free. We got a lot of like no power necessary equipment, which is nice. Having the judo mech be able to jump is good, but he does have the repair push. He probably doesn't need it. It might be better to put Vec hormones on the judo mech, and then we'll put like the jump push on the siege mech so that they have something else that they can use. Although it's very similar to their normal ability. We're definitely gonna buy reactor, and I think we will still buy boosters anyway, just so that we can bank the corporate rep for a future area. But here's what I'm thinking. Okay? Maybe give you move, because we're not really... The Vec aren't attacking each other frequently enough. You can take plus damage on the cluster artillery, which means we're probably not going to use jump boots on you ever. So maybe we should give jump boots to the judo mech so that they can jump around. Yeah, please get out of there. So what if I just give you all of the reactor power? Because it's passive, you know, it's passive. It's a good energy dump. You don't need anything because all you do is wind torrent, and then you can get the jump boots, which is just a backup ability if you need it for some reason, and you have wind torrent. I guess we could take wind torrent plus the jump. But here's the thing, I'm not using Vice Fist all that much because it only does 1 damage. Having boosters on you is probably better. I'll probably have more opportunities to use it effectively. And then we could either bank or get overgrid. I think I'm just gonna bank like targeted strike, which we can't even put anywhere. So yeah, I think that's good enough. Leave island.